Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch!
You are gay.
Barry, do you remember that time during school when you had to give a speech, but you were rock hard? That was me, Barry. I jerked you off right before you came so that everyone in your class could see your tiny little dick.
It was you, Barry. You kidnapped that child after exposing yourself as a pedophile. All this time we thought you were the Flash, but in reality, you're Deathstroke. You even posted memes on your Instagram account, telling the authorities that you're in another universe, and that they'd never find you. That's low, even for me. Your multiversal counterpart isn't even doing this out of pettiness. He's just fucking insane. Yeah, he's acting like you. No, he's acting like A-Train. So tell me, now who's the villain, Flash? Now?
It was me, Barry. I fucked Iris behind your back, and it's not your baby that's in her belly. Oh, no, no, no. It's mine, and she's gonna keep it. So what are you gonna do about that, Barry? So, Barry, I have a quick question. Shoot, Thomas. You said you time traveled 20 years from your present to save your mother when you were 11, right? Yes, sir, Mr. Batman, sir. Because she was unfairly taken from this world by the Reverse Flash? Yes. She was an innocent in the crosshairs of my unending battle with the Reverse Flash. The man who is evil speed incarnate. Why, this one time I was making out with my first girlfriend, and right as she touched my leg. No, I get that, but you said the reason you went back in time was to save an innocent life, right? Obviously, I'm the Flash, a superhero. I save lives all the time. The Holocaust, slavery, Hiroshima, colonization, World War I and II. Why didn't you stop any of those events? Slave a who? World War, Barry. Traveling in time is such a delicate process. Civil War, Spanish War, and the Spanish flu, polio. You could have time traveled to all those points in times and changed the outcomes. Speaking as a time traveler, something you're not, obviously, we have to be very careful on what we change, or all of reality can be destroyed. Like saving some old-ass bitch who couldn't die right, and causing an actual world war between a guy who molests fish and can swim really fast, and a 7-foot-tall woman who can't make a sandwich for her life. I hope Bruce choked on those bullets.
Go back to your own time, Eobard. The only reason that I'm still here beating on you is because Demigod gave you the N-word pass, and I want it. What are you talking about? I never had the pass. Demigod said that I feel too guilty to say it. You see, that's where you're wrong, Barry. In the future, Professor N-Pass had a change of heart after watching Zack Snyder's Justice League. And he gave you the pass and not me. So you know what I did, Barry? If you hurt Iris, I swear, hurt her before I hit that big black booty raw on my yellow spandex? No, I don't think so. Remember when you were having sex with Iris for the first time? You just couldn't hold that nut. As soon as you closed your eyes, I brought you back in time and made you conceive with your own mother. So that means you're your own father, Barry. You're lying. I would remember such things, Thawne. That's the thing. I ran at Mach 1000 just to complete this task, Barry. But that's not all. Thawne, what did you do? Remember when you were cleaning the dishes a few years ago on Thanksgiving morning? You and the family just felt like the turkey was just a little too salty. No, Thawne. It was me, Barry. I nutted in your dish soap, so instead of simply cleaning the plates, you were dousing them with Eobard sauce. You're a madman. Who does those things? No, who actually fucking does those things? I did, Barry. I did it all just because I fucking hate you. Oh, and what's next? You gonna tell me that you nutted in my toothpaste too? Not your toothpaste, But irises, Barry, I'm just gonna fucking kill you.
It was me, Barry. I'm the reason you keep getting arrested. I'm the reason your movie will never make it to theaters. It was always me, Barry.
Posters don't even know what it's like to have a sad backstory, let alone you, flashy boy.
Batman, the Reverse Flash comes back every other season to kill my mother.
Psh, at least someone had a father.
3 months ago. You were there when Zoom tore his heart out 3 months ago, Bruce. You even patted me on the shoulder and said, "Oh, if only you were fast enough, buddy." So, why'd you take me here to apologize?
Bruce! Don't work fast enough, buddy.
It was me, Barry. I'm the one who added tits to Aunt Cass, so when you saw her, you'd use the Speed Force for a quick nut, leaving you defenseless for a whole nanosecond. Who would have thought your one weakness? Anime titties.
Remember Christmas Eve, the last one that you ever spent with your mother before I killed her. Santa Claus is coming this, Santa Claus is coming that. Barry, I'm coming. No, you left milk and cookies out on the wooden countertop for the old bastard. I bet you thought that he was gonna unload his sack of goodies all around your Christmas tree. Well, I'll tell you. The only sack that came bearing gifts that night was mine. Dawn, I waited, Barry. 10 years in the Speed Force, saving every last drop that I had. Dawn, please, just for that one glass of milk. You'd think it was made from almonds the way I busted my nuts inside of that cup. Why are you doing this? I'm not done, Barry. Santa Claus didn't slide his obese belly down the chimney that night, nor was there a single sack in sight. Your mother, Nora, was it? She really wanted you to believe that gluttonous bitch was real. So you know what she did, Barry? What did she do? She ate the plate of cookies you left her, of course. Was that it? I thought you were going to say, before drinking a gallon of my earbud sauce. You deranged son of a bitch. Tell me, how does it feel, Barry? Your own mother washing down chocolate chips with my protein shake. My creation. You can't stand it, can you? It feels like you should be on a list right next to Jared from Subway. Ugh. Speaking of Subway. Christ, what? Are you gonna say that you put some of your wretched earbud creations in my sub instead of mayonnaise? Always so simple-minded, Barry. Remember the evening when your mother went out, claiming she was grabbing sandwiches for the both of you? But yet, she only came back with one spicy hot meatball sub for you. Didn't it ever occur to you why she never had a second Sammy with her? I thought she just ate hers on the way back. What are you trying to say? It was me, Barry. I gave her my footlong and meatballs at the restaurant. You're fucking asking for it. Actually, your mother asked for it. Just tell me, Dawn, why did you do this? I did it all because I fucking hate you.